Here, in the heart of Europe, lies a land cradled by time itself. This is Hungary, a vast, open canvas painted with the softest light of dawn. The great Hungarian plain, the Puszta, stretches to an endless horizon. It is a quiet kingdom, ruled by the wind. The grasses ripple in waves, a golden sea moving with an ancient, silent rhythm. This landscape does not shout its beauty. It whispers. It invites you to listen closely, to feel the cool air on your skin, and to witness a world untouched by the frantic pace of modern life. It is a place of profound stillness and immense space. The sun climbs higher, casting long, dramatic shadows across the earth. The air is filled with the subtle scent of wild herbs and damp soil. Listen. You can hear the distant call of a lone bird, its voice carried for miles on the gentle breeze. Each sound is distinct, each movement deliberate. A red deer steps cautiously from the tree line, its antlers like a crown against the morning sky. It pauses, testing the air, a silent guardian of this domain. This is a world where patience is rewarded, where every detail tells a story of survival and grace. The colors here are deep and rich, almost as if they hold memories within them. The ochre of the dry earth, the deep green of the distant forests, and the impossible blue of the sky. Everything is rendered in high contrast, a cinematic spectacle of nature's artistry. A herd of wild horses thunders across the plain, their powerful hooves kicking up clouds of dust that catch the light like golden mist. They move as one, a fluid, untamed force, their manes flying in the wind. Their freedom is the very essence of this land, a powerful symbol of its wild spirit. This is a place of secrets. The land itself seems to hold its breath, guarding stories from centuries past. Beneath the surface of this serene beauty lies a complex history, a tale of resilience and pride. The rivers that carve their way through the plains, like the mighty Danube and the Tisza, have witnessed empires rise and fall. They have carried the hopes and sorrows of a nation on their currents. To understand Hungary, one must first learn to read the language of its landscapes, to see beyond the immediate beauty and sense the deeper currents that flow just beneath the surface. If you've enjoyed this journey across the Whispering Plains, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories and hidden wonders from Hungary and beyond. Join us as we continue to unveil the beauty and secrets of this remarkable land. Life here moves to a different tempo. It is a slow, deliberate dance between predator and prey, between the changing seasons and the creatures that must adapt to survive. In the wetlands of Hortobágy National Park, a mosaic of water and reeds, life thrives in astonishing diversity. A great white egret stands motionless in the shallows, a sculpture of pure white against the dark water. Its focus is absolute, its patience, a lesson in efficiency. It waits for the perfect moment, a flicker of movement beneath the surface, before striking with lightning speed. The air hums with the sound of a million wings. Flocks of cranes gather in the autumn, their calls echoing across the water as they prepare for their long journey south. Their synchronized flight is a breathtaking spectacle, a swirling choreographed ballet against the setting sun. Each bird is an individual, yet they move with a collective consciousness, a shared purpose that guides them across continents. This gathering is an ancient ritual, a testament to the enduring power of instinct and the cyclical nature of life in this unique ecosystem. It is a powerful reminder of the connections that bind all living things. Even the smallest creatures play their part in this intricate web. A European ground squirrel emerges from its burrow, its whiskers twitching as it surveys its surroundings. It is a small but vital part of this world, its constant activity helping to shape the very soil beneath our feet. It scurries across the ground, a bundle of nervous energy, ever watchful for the shadow of a hawk overhead. Its survival depends on vigilance and a deep, instinctual knowledge of its territory. Every rustle in the grass, every distant call, is a piece of information to be processed. As daylight fades, a different cast of characters emerges. The Eurasian eagle owl, with its immense wingspan and silent flight, begins its nightly hunt. Its deep, resonant hoot carries through the twilight, a sound that is both haunting and beautiful. It is the apex predator of this nocturnal world, a symbol of power and mystery. The landscape transforms under the moonlight, its familiar shapes taking on new, enigmatic forms. The secrets of the day give way to the mysteries of the night, a continuous and unfolding drama of life and survival in the Hungarian wilderness. Yet, amidst this raw, natural beauty, another of Hungary's treasures emerges: the women of this land. They are known throughout the world for a unique and captivating beauty. It is not just a matter of physical appearance, of striking features and graceful forms. It is something deeper, an elegance that seems to emanate from within. It is in the way they carry themselves, with a quiet confidence and an air of thoughtful introspection. Their eyes often hold a story, a depth that hints at a rich inner world, a reflection of the nation's own complex soul. This beauty is woven from many threads. It is a legacy of history, a blend of cultures that have swept across these plains for over 1,000 years. From the ancient Magyars to the Ottomans and the Habsburgs, each wave of history has left its mark, creating a unique and diverse genetic heritage. You can see it in the variety of their features. The high cheekbones, the expressive eyes that range from the deepest brown to the clearest blue, and a complexion that seems to hold the light. It is a living tapestry of a nation's long and storied past. But their allure goes beyond genetics. It is shaped by culture and a strong sense of identity. Hungarian women are often raised with an appreciation for the arts, for literature, and for music. This cultural richness informs their perspective, giving them a sophisticated and worldly grace. They possess a certain poise, a self-awareness that is both intriguing and formidable. There is a strength in their demeanor, a resilience that mirrors the endurance of the land itself. They are not merely beautiful, they are compelling, possessing a character that is as memorable as their appearance. To observe them is to witness a quiet form of artistry. It is in the subtle gestures, the thoughtful expressions, and the graceful movements. They navigate their world with an understated elegance, a quality that is both modern and timeless. This beauty is not loud or ostentatious. Much like the Hungarian landscape, it is subtle and profound. It invites you not just to look, but to see. It is a beauty that tells a story of heritage, of strength, and of the enduring spirit of the Hungarian people. But beneath this surface of beauty and cultural pride, there are quiet tensions. There are unspoken rules and hidden currents that shape relationships and society. A curious phenomenon has taken root here, a social taboo whispered about but rarely discussed openly. Many of the nation's most remarkable women find themselves turning away from the men of their own country. This is not a simple preference. It is a complex issue, born from a subtle but palpable divide that exists between the sexes. The reasons are as layered and intricate as the country's history. The story often begins with a clash of expectations. Hungarian women, often highly educated and ambitious, seek partners who share their modern outlook and emotional intelligence. They look for equality, for shared responsibilities, and for a deep, communicative connection. However, a more traditional mindset can still linger among some local men. It is a mindset forged in a different era, one that sometimes struggles to adapt to the evolving roles and aspirations of contemporary women. This creates a silent friction, a gap in understanding that can be difficult to bridge. This is not a criticism, but an observation of a social dynamic in transition. The men are often products of a culture that has historically valued stoicism and a more reserved emotional expression. Passion and pride are abundant, But the language of vulnerability and shared emotional labor is not always as fluent. For women who crave a more open and collaborative partnership, this can lead to a sense of disconnect, a feeling that they are not truly seen or understood on a deeper level. The silence between them can grow louder than any spoken words, and so, a quiet exodus of the heart begins. Many women look beyond their borders, seeking connections with men from other cultures who they feel might better understand their desires for partnership and mutual growth. It is a silent rebellion, a personal quest for a different kind of love. This creates a paradox. A nation celebrated for its beautiful women, yet where many of those same women feel compelled to search for happiness elsewhere. This unspoken divide is one of Hungary's most poignant and contemporary secrets, a quiet drama playing out in the hearts of its people. This human story is deeply intertwined with the nation's own character. Hungary is a country with a soul that is both proud and melancholic. Its history is a saga of magnificent triumphs and devastating losses. This duality is etched into the national consciousness, and it manifests in the art, the music, and the very temperament of the people. The famous Hungarian busongás, a unique form of melancholy, is not simple sadness. It is a deep, reflective state of mind, a bittersweet acknowledgement of life's beauty and its inherent fragility. This national mood can be heard in its music. The mournful strains of a violin, a central voice in Hungarian folk traditions, can express a depth of feeling that words cannot capture. The compositions of Liszt and Bartók are filled with this same emotional complexity, soaring from moments of fiery passion to passages of profound sorrow. This music is the soundtrack to the Hungarian soul. It speaks of a people who have known great struggle, who have endured occupation and revolution, and who have always held fast to their unique cultural identity against all odds. This history has forged a people of immense resilience. They possess a fierce pride in their language, which stands alone in Europe, unrelated to its neighbors. They are proud of their traditions, their cuisine, and their contributions to science and the arts. But this pride is often accompanied by a certain insularity, a protective instinct born from a long history of being surrounded by larger, more powerful empires. It can create a sense of being apart, of being misunderstood by the outside world. This feeling contributes to the complexity of their social interactions, both at home and abroad. This blend of pride and melancholy, of resilience and isolation, shapes the personal stories we have witnessed. The aspirations of the women, the traditionalism of the men, and the unspoken divide between them are all echoes of a larger national narrative. They are the human expression of a country that is constantly negotiating its past with its present. To understand the mystery of love in Hungary is to understand the echoes of the nation itself, the historical forces that have shaped the hearts and minds of its people for generations. As the sun sets once more over the Great Plain, the land is bathed in a final glorious light. The sky becomes a canvas of fiery orange and deep purple. The world grows quiet again, preparing for the mysteries of the night. Hungary, in this moment, feels both ancient and alive. It is a land of breathtaking landscapes and profound human secrets. It does not give up its mysteries easily. It asks for your time, your patience, and your willingness to look beyond the surface. It is a place that rewards the curious spirit. We have journeyed through its wild heart, witnessing the silent dance of its wildlife. We have glimpsed the captivating beauty of its women and sensed the unspoken tensions that lie beneath the calm facade of daily life. Each element is part of a larger, interconnected story. The resilience of the deer on the plain is reflected in the strength of the people. The melancholy call of the crane is echoed in the mournful notes of the violin. This is a land where nature and human experience are not separate, but are deeply and inextricably linked. The questions we are left with are as vast as the puszta itself. What does the future hold for a nation caught between tradition and modernity? Can the silent divide between men and women be bridged? These are not questions with simple answers. They are part of the ongoing story of Hungary. A story that is still being written in the quiet moments of life, in the choices people make, and in the dreams they hold for the future. The enduring spirit of this land lies in its ability to hold these complexities together. Hungary remains a land of captivating paradoxes. It is a place of immense beauty and quiet sorrow, of fierce pride and deep introspection. Its true essence cannot be captured in a single visit or a single story. It must be felt. It must be experienced. The whispering wind on the plains, the taste of its wine, the gaze of a stranger, the sound of its music. These are the things that stay with you. And they leave you with a lingering curiosity, an invitation to return, to listen more closely, and to continue exploring the enduring and mysterious heart of Hungary.